Hello, my name is Aaron Drasnan, and I want to give an overview right now of what Project Semi-Name is, why I founded it, who I am, etc. So, what is Project Semi-Name? It's a kind of project to raise awareness for those who stutter, and the goal of the project is to show people who stutter that the strangers that I approach and have conversations with don't treat me differently. So why would you think that people in your own life might treat you differently if they find out you stutter? And another point of it is that many people who stutter aren't aware of what other people really think about it. And oftentimes it's really difficult to ask someone what their opinion is of you as a stutter. And so if you can hear me ask those questions, then you can get an idea of what other people think about. And of course, there is the bias, right, of someone who stutters introducing themselves as a stutter and then asking people what they think. Will someone give me their true opinion? We would assume so, but based on me being the interviewer, we don't know that the interviewee will necessarily respond truthfully. Anyways, why did I decide to do Project Semi-Name? Personally, I, for a long time, hid and would not feel comfortable revealing that I stuttered, even though in many cases it was brutally obvious. And what that created is an perpetual elephant in the room and a topic that was seemingly on the tip of my tongue and the tip of the listener's tongue whenever I stuttered badly. And it was very uncomfortable for both of us, I think, in the conversation. And this isn't about a specific conversation, just both of us, as in me as a stutterer and then someone who doesn't know much about stuttering. They would want to ask me questions, I think, but they were too afraid to ask. And because I didn't broach the subject, it was uncomfortable and awkward. And why am I doing it though? So I want to start some kind of a broad, viral, participatory challenge almost, where people who stutter will introduce themselves to new people, to strangers, and they'll tell them, I am a stutterer. And the goal of it is that you should go up and do that to more people. And by doing this, one, you'll get over your fear of telling people that you stutter and people knowing that you stutter. You won't feel the need to hide it. You won't feel embarrassed about it as much. And truthfully, stuttering is the way you talk. You shouldn't be embarrassed about it. If someone judges you for it, then that's more of a revelation on their own character than it is about your character. And with that being said, getting an opportunity to, I guess, for those of you that don't stutter, like, get maybe, I think the target audience for this is more people who stutter, and specifically kids and teenagers who are very shy about approaching new people because of the fear of getting judged for stuttering and stuttering openly, right? Stuttering openly is a big deal. So, and then third question, I guess, is who am I? Like I said, my name is Aaron Drasnan, and I am 18. I have been a stutterer my whole life, and so this topic is very personal. And until, actually even up until maybe a year ago, I would skip social events. I wouldn't ask a question in class. I would use interjections like when I thought I would stutter to avoid stuttering. And so what was always on my mind was stuttering. I constantly thought about it, and it developed into social anxiety. It developed into anxiety in general about people finding out. And what that caused me to do is not talk as much, and be very guarded in my personality. I would be guarded when it comes, I just started there, guarded, when it comes to what I would tell people because if I got on a certain topic, I might have to say a certain word that begins with a letter that I often stutter on. And so why even talk about that? Just don't talk at all so that they won't find out. And so I had those constant thoughts in my head, and it really was not good for my mental health. And I actually made a lot more friends after becoming more open about it, and it's given me a lot more confidence, right? And so I think that my number one goal, if you could take anything from this, is that Project Say My Name is meant to empower people who stutter, to give them more confidence, to show them that if people know that you stutter, it doesn't really change how they view you. And that if it does change how someone views you, that you tell them you stutter, then don't be friends with them. You don't have to. There's billions of people in the world. There's probably like 100 people who you really want to be friends with. So if there's one person who you really want to be friends with who doesn't want to be friends with you, you can try the other 99 people and guarantee there will be at least, like, for anyone, people are nice. People also want to have friends. Everyone wants to have friends. There should be at least like half of those 99 other people that want to. So don't fret, don't worry. And yeah, I want to encourage you to visit my website, projectsaymyname.com, or you can send me an email, projectsaymyname@gmail.com. This is Aaron Drasman, editing the video. Quick update. I want you to also check out my Gofundme. It's linked in the description and is in my YouTube channel About section. And all of the proceeds made from this YouTube video and all of the donations to my Gofundme go to the Stuttering Foundation of America. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and share with anyone you know who stutters. Thank you.